Alrighty, I think we are I think we are good to go and we are live. What is going on everybody here on the Jazz Huddle? We have got a fun one for you guys here today. And you know what I totally forgot to do? I totally forgot to change the thumbnail. So let me do that really quick. I totally forgot to change the thumbnail. I was trying to get it from someone, but they didn't respond just in time. So there we are. We are live. We got the new little setup. Hopefully he sent it sometime during this stream. But welcome on in, everybody. Do appreciate everyone stopping on in. The Utah Jazz are tied with the Phoenix Suns for the number one seed in the Western Conference, along with the entire NBA. And tonight, a win against the San Antonio Spurs would put the Jazz back on top with that number one seed in the Western Conference. Again, no Donovan Mitchell, no Mike Conley tonight for the Utah Jazz. And you've got a well-rested Spurs squad whose bench took the 76ers to overtime. So this is no easy matchup. But again, all these games are important right now. You know, also going on at the exact same time that this game is going on. Currently, you've got the Lakers and the Nuggets going head-to-head. I haven't really looked into who exactly we want to win. If I were to guess, we would want the Lakers to win. But again, I'm not 100% sure who we want to win that game. I won't really know exactly who we want to win which game until the final week of the season. We do have one more week to go. But that's just a game to keep your eye out on as this game's going on. But again, do appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Hope everyone is having a great day. And hopefully the Jazz are able to pull this one out. So let me just get to my account real quick, and I can welcome on in everyone who is up in the live stream. Welcome on in, Felipe. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got David Chase in the building. Mike Monday. Esteban's in the building. We got Philly Sports Fanatic. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got Ryan Smith. Welcome on in. Blake is at work tonight. Blake can never make Monday games unless it is the playoffs due to the fact that he has work. Wednesday games are tough for him as well, but they're more likely to work than Monday. Monday he can never do. But the Spurs, in their last three games, they've lost them all, but two of them have been in overtime. So this is going to team that's going to test you to the very end, and so Utah's going to have to come out strong, and I believe he just sent me the thumbnail, so I can now change everything real quick. Yes, I can. Alrighty, so I'm going to change the thumbnail real quick, so y'all give me 1 second to do that, and then we will be underway. Make sure while you guys wait for that to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, of course, if you guys are new to the channel as well. But smash up that like button, guys. Let's try and get to 20 likes before this stream does get underway, guys. Yes, the Nuggets have been balling recently. 9-1 in their last 10 games. And I have a big game tonight against the LeBron-less Lakers. So that should be a game you're able to take care of business in. But we will see. Welcome on in, Jack. Appreciate you stepping on in. Both of our teams are fighting for the one seed in each conference. Absolutely, man. And it's going to be a tough battle, man. It is absolutely going to be a tough battle. But I cannot wait to see the final result. And I am so excited. So excited for playoff basketball. You guys have no idea how pumped I am and ready for this playoffs. I really don't think you understand. I am going to change the scoreboard real quick for you guys because I was able to get the other one. So that's what I'm working on right now. But drop down your score predictions down in the comment section below. Again, I know it sucks, but no Blake. It is a Monday game. So Blake cannot make it here tonight. So it is just me covering the game tonight. Blake will be back on Wednesday and Friday. The Jazz play the Spurs again on Wednesday. And then the Jazz will face off against the 3 seed in the Western Conference. They will face the San Antonio. They will face the Denver Nuggets, who have won 9 out of their last 10 games and have just been absolutely destroying competition of recent. And we'll learn a lot about that team tonight against the Lakers. But their schedule hasn't been that easy. So props to what the Nuggets have been able to do in this recent stretch of games. I'm almost set up here, guys. So give me one more minute, and then I will be good to go. Oh, man, let's go. I'm pumped, man. It is almost playoff times. If you guys did not already watch that video that me and Blake posted on actually earlier today, we filmed that last night. Make sure to go check it out. Leave it a like. Leave your comments of the video down below in the comment section. We always appreciate any sort of feedback we can get or your thoughts on the video, of course. So let us know that stuff. We will begin going for tip-off here in just around 5 minutes. 5 minutes, 10:06. So 5 minutes until tip-off here between the Jazz and Spurs. The Jazz in their second game of a 5-game homestand, and these games are beyond important. Beyond important. There's no other way to put it. These games are important, and these are games that we have got to win, even without Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley, because the last thing you want to do is possibly fall into that 3 seed. Got to keep home court advantage for as much of the playoffs as you can. And ultimately, that is the goal. I got 16 people up in the building. Welcome on in. Donovan, appreciate you stepping on in. I can only stay for about half an hour. Hey, man, study up for that AP test. Stay in here as long as you can. But, man, that AP test is important, so study up, man. You need to put on your luck jersey. I'm not feeling the luck jersey. Maybe if you know, later on in the game, if we need it. But I'm being honest. Not that we don't necessarily need it, but we only bring it out in emergency cases. It's not an emergency case yet to start the game. Welcome on in, deep in the money. Appreciate you stepping on in. Let's go sports. This is for TSR Sports, who just retired. How did you change your channel name? I didn't. I just created a new one. That's all. Jazz win 118 to 115. I like it, man. I hope so. Utah 110 to 90. So I like it. I don't know if we'll win by that much due to the fact that we do not have what's his name, man? Due to the fact that Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley are not. No, do y'all like it better black or white? I think I'm gonna keep it white. Or no, I think the Spurs needs to be black, but Utah needs to be white. Yeah, Spurs need to be black. So the starting lineups for tonight: DeMar DeRozan, Keldon Johnson, Jacob Paletti, DeJounte Murray, and Devin Vassell. The starting lineup for the San Antonio Spurs. And then I will read the Utah Jazz lineup in just 1 second when they put it up on the screen. All right, so a little bit of contrast of color. We already got 26 people in here. Do appreciate everyone stepping on in. Right from behind the arc, goodness gracious, behind the arc basketball. My man Sal, I appreciate the love, man. Hope you've been doing well, man. And I really do appreciate that, man. Welcome on in, everybody. From behind the arc in, if you are coming in, do appreciate it. Smash up the like button. But I really do appreciate it, brother. Hope all's been well with you, man. As we are just about to get set and ready for this one. Here, the Jazz, their second game of the 5-game homestand. There's only 8 games remaining in the season. 8 games remain. And then the Utah Jazz 2020-2021 season is complete until the playoffs obviously begin a week after. 1 week exactly after the regular season ends. It's going to be a crazy month of basketball. I mean, I'm so excited, man. It is going to be the time of our lives, man. Yeah, Tyler, the Lakers have been playing ferocious in recent games, man. They have they can't get anything to go. Welcome on in, Contras. Appreciate you stopping on in. How you doing today, brother? Appreciate you stopping on in. The starting lineup forward: Bogdanovich, Royce O'Neal, Rudy Gobert, Joe, and George Niang. Making yet another start. George Niang has had some impactful minutes with the star of Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell being out of the lineup. And the Jazz are going to look to pick up a big win here at home against a rested and a team that is fighting for a play-in spot. They're in desperate need of it. The Spurs are in desperate need of a win So this is when we got to just send the message and secure the win. Big time game. If we do win, we do retake the number 1 seed in the Western Conference Final. All we got to do is outwin the Suns for the rest of the season, and we're the number 1 seed. That's all it takes. I know it's going to be a hard task, but we have a relatively easy schedule that we could possibly get it done. Absolutely, Contrast, and we can get it back again tonight. Oh, baby, here we go. Just around tip-off time here in Salt Lake City. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel as well, again, the starting lineups, Deontay Murray, Devin Vassell, DeMar DeRozan, Keldon Johnson, and Jacob Paletti. And then for the Jazz, you've got Joe Ingles, Royce O'Neal, Bogdanovich, George Niang, and Rudy Gobert, the starting 5. Again, Mike Conley and Donovan Mitchell are out due to injury. Donovan Mitchell will at least be out until Saturday's game against the Rockets. So he will be out against the Spurs again on Wednesday and the Rockets on the Nuggets on Friday. Saturday against the Rockets, I guess he'll be out. I would assume he'll be back for the Jazz and Warriors game. But again, that's just an assumption. So who knows? But we are just about to get underway. The Utah Jazz are wearing their gold uniforms tonight. Their gold uniforms where they have never lost it, by the way. Never. Not one time have the Utah Jazz lost in the gold uniforms. So I'm feeling good. I've got a good feeling about tonight. Smash the like. Let's go, Jazz. Appreciate you stepping on in, Trap House. Hope you're doing well, man. I had to jump on since my dad didn't get the Pelicans one, I put 22 on the Nuggets -4 against the Lakers. Because I won 27 earlier, so there's no way I can't have a positive day. But if the Nuggets cover, we got a real positive day. But we're about to get ready here for tip-off. Rudy Gobert and I believe Paletti will be tipping it off. Again, as I mentioned, the Jazz 8-0 in their gold jerseys this season, in which last year and the year before that was known as their cursed jersey, a jersey they couldn't win in. This season, it's been complete opposite. Here we go. Players taking the courts, doing their final pregame warm-ups, and then we will be set to go here in Salt Lake City as Rudy Gobert walks onto the floor to center court to tip it off. It'll be Jacob Paletti and Rudy Gobert on the tip. The last time we faced the Spurs, we ended their playoff streak. That is true, we did. Down in the bubble, so hopefully we can make them a step further back over these next couple nights as Rudy Gobert wins the tip, and we are underway in Salt Lake City as George Niang runs the point. Hands off to Rudy Gobert over on the left block. He hands off to Ingles, top of the key. Ingles drives with the left, floats it up, and an easy 2 for Utah. Rudy Gobert just handed it right off to Joe Ingles. Ingles got around the screen, floats it up and in with that left hand. Not going to get an easier look than that as here is Paletti over to DeMar DeRozan, top of the key. DeRozan stops, gives it over to Murray. Murray over here on the left wing, picked up by Royce O'Neal, and it's stolen away by Royce O'Neal. Great job to read the pass. O'Neal now in transition 3. It's good. Royce O'Neal, defense into offense, and already Popovich does not like what he's seeing. He calls a timeout after 2 possessions. The Spurs were on their second possession before they called their first timeout of the game. Utah out of the gates quickly here in San Antonio. Get the easy bucket, get the steal, get the 3. Utah 5-0. We got 11:20 to go here in quarter number 1. That is exactly what I'm talking. You cannot ask for a better start than that. You cannot ask for a better start than that right there. That was beautiful. Great job by Royce O'Neal. Completely read the pass. Murray tried to dish it inside of Paletti, but it didn't matter. Royce O'Neal. Locked down Royce O'Neal. In fact, now we got to rep the Utah Jazz Royce O'Neal jersey just for that defensive play. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We rocking the O'Neal. He coming in with that effort early in the game. That's what I like to see. We rocking with that O'Neal. Let's go. Perfect start here for the Jazz. 5-0. What can you say about... Oh, that Jordan Clarkson dunk was insane, Genzi. It got me risen out of my seat. I was electric when he dunked that ball, man. I wish I could have called that on stream, man. If you didn't see the video earlier today, worth a look at the dream playoff scenarios. Yes, absolutely. I'm going to actually go put the link down in this in the chat right now. That's what I'm going to do. Hold on. No, now. I want everyone in here at some point today, whenever it is, at halftime. It's a 21-minute long video. You don't have to listen to the entire thing. I would say the first 12 minutes are the most important. But I just dropped that link down in the comment section below. Click that link to go check out the Utah Jazz Dream Playoff Scenarios. You guys are definitely want to go check that out. So definitely check that out. And make sure as well, if you have not done so already, to smash up the like button, guys. We have 54 people in the chat, but we only got 16 likes on the stream. Hitting that like button really helps get the stream out there to more people, guys. So smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, guys, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Of course, Mike Monday. I had to throw in a joke there for the people that stayed and watched the entire video, man. So I appreciate it. Coaching wins all-time. Greg Popovich is third. He will win that award next season as long as they win 27 games. So he will for sure get that award in a full season next year. He's at 1,308. As here's DeMar DeRozan. The pull-up mid-range from the left wing off the screen by Paletti. And it goes for DeMar DeRozan. So the Spurs get on the board as here is Ingles. Ingles the step back at the top of the key. Hands off to Rudy Gobert. Gobert fires over to O'Neal. O'Neal kicks it out top of the key. It's Joe Ingles. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles off the screen. Ingles attacks with the left hand. Ingles going to have to kick over to Niang. Niang the pump fake. Niang driving. Niang just has to force up a floater. It rims out. And rebound by Paletti. And here comes Murray down the floor. Kicks it over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan drives inside with the right. Hands off to Murray. Open mid-range jumper. That's no good. Rebound Gobert. Here comes Jingling Joe back down the floor. Joe Ingles and Bogdanovich have been the two that have stepped up the most in the absence of Donovan Mitchell and Mike Conley to prevail for some victories. As here's Bogdanovich. The beautiful spin and the beautiful finish inside on the fadeaway jumper. Bogdanovich faked him out and finished. Jazz back on top by 5. Here's Murray over on the left wing. Murray kicks it over to the top of the key. It's Paletti. Paletti hands off to DeRozan. DeRozan stops, pops the mid-range, and DeRozan is cashed again from the right wing. DeMar DeRozan with his second basket of the game. Quickly down the floor, it's Niang for 3, and that's good! The Jazz are shooting the lights out early in this game. Only missed one shot so far. Right down the floor, Ingles was quick in transition. The Spurs were a little lackluster to get back on defense. Just chucked it right down the floor to Niang. And Niang's that type of shooter, catch and shoot guy, and he can knock it down at a pretty consistent level as well. And here's Paletti inside. Good contest by Gobert, it's no good. Here comes Jingling Joe back down the floor. Ingles at the top of the key, hands off to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal drives, kicks it out by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich drives with the left, stops, kicks it, Gobert. Gobert kicks it outside, Niang, open 3 again. That one won't go, rebounded by Murray. Here comes Murray back down the floor. A good look right there by Niang. Good ball movement by Utah on that possession. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Through the first 3 minutes of this game, he's got all 4 points here for the Spurs. DeRozan off the screen. Kicks it out Paletti. Paletti out to Murray at the top of the key. Drives inside with the right hand. Bounce pass to Paletti. The spin, the floater. Kind of chucked it up. Oh, and it goes. Paletti just threw it up at the rim, and it somehow bounced up and in. As here is Joe Ingles. Ingles over here at the top of the key. Oh, the crossover Ingles. Ingles kicks out to Gobert. One more to Ingles. Ingles off that screen once again. Attacks with the left hand off Gobert. Lays it up and in. Count the basket and the foul. Gobert will head to the line to shoot one more. The ball movement for Utah has just been spectacular to start this ball game. That screen and roll action from Ingles and Gobert has been a movement the entire game. And right there, instead of Ingles taking the shot, handed off to Gobert. Gobert finishes through contact. He's got one more. Yes, sir. Trap pass. Hey, we'll get it done for you, man. As Rudy Gobert makes... Hey, you know when Rudy Gobert's making free throws, it's going to be a money day, man. 13-6 to score here early in this one. Hey, what's going on, Clark? Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing tonight, man? As here is the running floater right there. That is no good. Man, let me. I'm gonna tell you who that was real quick. That was Keldon Johnson who missed that floater. Here's Bogdanovich backing down, loses control, gets it back. Now fading away, and now they're gonna call a double dribble right there on Bojan Bogdanovich. 8:05 here to go in the first quarter. Utah up 13-16. So 13-6. Oh, Pirtle. Okay, thank you. My fault, Jason. Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing today, Jace? Here is DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan over here on the right wing. Stops, hands it off. Pirtle, and Pirtle puts in that floater once again. That's his second floater of the game that he's been able to drop. 13-8 the score. Bogdanovich splits the defenders. Rises high and slams it down for two. Bogey said, "Get out of my way." Rose up and throws it down. And now here's Murray over on the other side. Murray attacks with the left, kicks it out. It's dropped right there by Keldon Johnson. Turnover Spurs. It's Jazz basketball. Again, we've seen Bogdanovich work on that inside part of his game. And more than we've seen last year, he's risen and gotten some intensity level dunks. And right there just drove right past Johnson for the easy bucket. As now here's Ingles over to Bogdanovich. Bogey misfires on the three, but saved by O'Neal. But then Gobert dropped it, and now DeRozan down the floor, hands it off to Johnson. Johnson now with it over at the left wing. Now to Murray. Murray on the right wing. Drives inside on Clarkson, spinning, puts up the fader, and got it to go. Good shot right there by Murray. Gobert just couldn't grab that save by Royce O'Neal, but great effort by O'Neal on that last play. As here's Ingles. Ingles off the screen. Gonna fire a deep three ball, and that's too strong. Rebounded by San Antonio. Here comes DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan over here at the top of the key. He's now double team. Kicks it out. It's a three-pointer for San Antonio. That rattles out, and the rebound goes to Rudy Gobert. I gotta learn who number 24 is. That was Vassell who missed that three-pointer. Here's Bogey. Bogey over here on the left wing. He's picked up by Pirtle. Drives inside. Pump fake. Fadeaway jumper. That's no good. Too strong. Gobert the tip. That won't go either. And it's rebounded by Keldon Johnson. And now here's Murray in transition over on the right wing. Picked up by Bogdanovich. Murray steps back over here on the right corner. Gets the screen from Pirtle. Hands it off to Pirtle now. And poked away by O'Neal. O'Neal gets the steal. And O'Neal rises and throws it down. O'Neal, that's his second steal of the game already. He is coming alive and active on defense early in this one. Utah leads by 7. Loving the effort out of O'Neal tonight, whether it's going to fight for loose balls or just making great plays on defense. He has certainly been there tonight. As here's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan kicks it out. It is Keldon Johnson, the drive inside over to Pirtle. And Pirtle once again knocks down that floater for Pirtle. That is his 6th point of the game already. Here's Bogdanovich. Bogey down low, and that's going to be a foul on DeMar DeRozan right there. Try to stop Rudy Gobert down in the paint, and that is not an easy task to do. But again, Royce O'Neal just reading these passes, and boom! Flushed it down with 2 hands. Utah is playing aggressive here early, and that's exactly what you have to do without 2 of your best ball handlers. And now, one of my favorite players during the time of Mitchell and Conley's absence, Trent Forrest. Forrest has been playing absolutely amazing. 8 points and 5 assists a game coming off the bench during the time they've been out. He's just playing phenomenal. Goodness, I cannot talk tonight. As Clarkson drives inside and floats it up and in for 2. Here is DeMar DeRozan. Patty Mills is checked into the game here for San Antonio. Oh, DeMar left wide open for mid-range. And you're not going to be able to do that. DeMar DeRozan is going to be able to knock down that shot. And we've seen him do that for the 3rd time tonight. He's got 6 as well. As here is Forrest bringing up the point here as he hands off to Clarkson on the right wing. Clarkson gets a screen from Favors. Clarkson, the step-back triple. Did he make it? Oh, he got it! The net didn't move! I swore he hit it off the backboard and missed it terribly. 22-14 the score, and then Pirtle once again with the floater inside. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not think he made that at all. As here is Forrest. Forrest with it over here on the right wing. Gets the screen, and he's going to dish down low over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the right corner. Drives, backing down on Patty Mills. They double team him. Kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal one more to Bogdanovich. Bogey driving the crossover. Bogey the spin. Bogey, what a move! Bogey finishes off the glass with one hand. And the Jazz back on top by 8. We got 4 minutes to go in quarter number 1. Here is Tamar. Tamar drives inside, puts it up, no good. Tipping, no good. Rebounded by Favors. Here comes Jordan Clarkson. Quickly down the floor. He's picked up by Vassell. Off that screen, Clarkson steps back, loses control. O'Neal saves it. Clarkson just slipped and fell right there. Hands off to Bogdanovich over in the left wing. 9 on the shot clock for Bogey. Calls for the screen, gets the screen from Favors. Attacks inside. The off-hand finish by Bogdanovich. Great move inside and the great switch of hands. He has come to work and came alive early in this one. 8 points, 4 of 6 shooting. Another strong start by Bogdanovich. Here's San Antonio working with it at about the free throw line over to Patty Mills. Patty Mills, a really good three-point shooter. They dish inside, layup up, no good. And he's fouled going to the line. I've got to find out who that is. If someone could let me know who number 14 for the Spurs is, I would appreciate that. It has been a great start. Mike Monday. Absolutely. Hey, welcome on in, Glaze and Bacon. Appreciate you stopping on in. Like the name, man. Now, man, I hope we fully rebuild next year and let DeMar go to... Yeah, I just don't think that you... I think you would agree. I just don't think you guys can compete in this Western Conference. I feel like the rebuild is the right way to go. But, again, that's just me. The Lakers surprisingly got to a 10-4 start here against Denver. Well, I was going to look something up. Oh, that's what it was. So the first free throw is good with 3:09 to go in the first quarter, and the Jazz will call a timeout. The second free throw will be shot right after. It was, Eubanks. Eubanks is at the line. Yeah, can't complain about that, especially early in the game. And I appreciate that, Glazen Bacon. And Glazen, appreciate you being a good sport too, man. And I hope you are enjoying the stream, even if it's not the results you're looking for, man. Hope you do enjoy, man. We'll be live for both of these games tonight and on Wednesday, so we hope to see you in both of those. Yeah, Eubanks hasn't looked bad, and Pirtle hasn't looked bad at all tonight either. He's got 6 points, all on floaters, but Pirtle has looked really strong to start this game. I don't see DeRozan playing this entire game. He looks gimpy, was slated as not even playing tonight. Yeah, but he has looked solid tonight, Trap House. It's not like he's playing bad, but I could imagine Utah blowing this one out of the water tonight. So it has been great basketball tonight by Felipe. And then Clark with the $5 donut. He says, okay, chat, trash talking all good, but if you're over... take the chat. You get one timeout. Then you will be hidden. We're here to enjoy the stream and have fun. Absolutely, man. Please don't be annoying in the chat, man. I'm all for little bits of trash talking, but nothing consecutive, and nothing just like getting annoying. Like I'm fine with you talking trash. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. But if you're just being annoying about it, then Clark or Mike Monday. Jays, Ryan Smith, one of our mods is going to have to time you out because we're just trying to have fun, enjoy the stream, and talk Jazz basketball and Spurs basketball at the moment too. So, and I appreciate the donut, but that's a great point there, Clark. Good morning, Alexander. Welcome on in and welcome on in, Yusik. Appreciate you guys stopping on in. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, guys, to smash up that like button, guys. We got 98 people in here. We only got 21 likes, man. Let's smash up the like button. The more likes we get, the more people we have in the stream, guys. And make sure as well, if you have not done so already, to hit that subscribe button, guys. If you guys have not done so already, hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game. We come out with tons of Jazz content. Came out with the Dream Jazz playoff scenario just earlier today. I'll be coming out with the post-game report later tonight, so you definitely want to check that out. Come out with Jazz live streams for every single game, post-game reports, and other Jazz content as well. So we are now on the road to 3,000 subscribers by the end of the playoffs. So smash the like, hit that subscribe button, guys, and let's keep on growing up. Big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Welcome on in, Stuart. Appreciate you stopping on in. Alrighty, as the second free throw knocked up and in right there by Eubanks, so it is 26-18 the score. We got 3:09 remaining here in the first quarter. Here is Trent Forrest. Forrest over here at the top of the key. He hands off to Clarkson. Clarkson over here on the right wing, picked up pretty tightly. Hands off to Bogdanovich at the free throw line. Kicks out to Oni. Oni, one more to Clarkson. Clarkson swings over to the left side. It's Bogey. Bogey drives with the left hand. Kicks it over to the corner. It's Forrest with it. And Forrest is going to have to do something with it. He's going to have to put up a shot. Does the floater and count it. No, they're going to wave off the shot. They're going to say Forrest didn't get it off in time. Wow. It really looks like he got that one off just in time, but they're going to say no, and it will be Spurs basketball. 2:40 to go. As here is Murray. Murray over here at the top of the key. And here is Patty Mills now. Mills at the top of the key. Drives inside with the right hand. Kicks it out to Rudy Gay. Gay pulls for three. That's no good. Rolls off the rim and Favors gets the rebound. Could have just let it go out of bounds, but gotta get the rebounds. Gotta improve the stats. You guys know. As here's Clarkson off the screen. Pulls up for three. That's no good. And rebounded by Bogdanovich. Bogey now takes it over to the left corner. Backing down inside. Bogey spinning. Bogey kick to Favors. Favors drops it. Gets it back. Misses the layup. And here comes San Antonio back down the other end. It's Rudy Gay over to Murray. Murray slows it down, fires the three ball. That one's up, no good. Rebound by Trent Forrest. Here comes Forrest down the floor. Forrest has played exceptionally well for Utah here in the past couple of days. Oh, Forrest putting over the moves. Gets off the screen. Forrest. Oh, did he break him? He completely broke his ankles. Kicked to Clarkson. Couldn't knock down the three. Rebound Favors. Pump fake. Puts up the reverse layup. No good, but Favors is fouled. Unless he tripped, Forrest just completely took some ankles. Please rest. We had such a bad call for our past game lately. Listen, yeah, I really wish the Spurs would have won that game last night against the 76ers, man. Because I don't want to see the Pelicans. I do not want to see the Pelicans in the play. And I would much rather see you guys. I don't like the Pelicans. So, first free throw right there by Favors, no good. Most three-pointers made off the bench this season. Patty Mills in second for San Antonio with 148. And in first is Jazz man Jordan Clarkson with 174 off the bench. David Bertans for Washington is in third with 126. We got 140 to go here in the first quarter. Derek Favors at the line, shooting one more here. Missed the first one. The second one's up, and it bounces up three times off the rim. But it doesn't matter because it goes in. So the Jazz are up by 9 here. All right. Here is Eubanks. Eubanks tapping the key over to Patty Mills. Mills off the screen on the left side. Back over to Eubanks. Eubanks drives inside. Misses the running floater. That was good defense right there by Favors to force the miss. Now here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside. Clarkson off the screen. No good. And Favors is right there for the putback. Easy layup right there by Derek. And Utah now leads by 11. O'Neal. Sorry, that was Oni with the active hands. Almost poked it away. But the Spurs get it back. Now here's Murray. Murray pulls up on the right wing for two. That one's good just above the three-point line. Murray has had a solid start to his night so far. I believe that's 4 points for Murray. He's 2 of 2 on the night. Just under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Again, do appreciate everyone who was stopping on in. Got over 100 people in the building. We really do appreciate it. It's Ingles drives. Kicks to Favors. Favors misses the layup. Just too strong off the glass. Now Murray trying to go coast to coast. Puts it up and got it to go. Got the floater to go from the free throw line to a deep floater right there for Dejounte Murray. And it is now 29-22. We got 33 seconds. Ingles drives inside, kicks Favors, floater up, and Favors the easy floater. Great pass right there by Joe Ingles to set him up for that one. There is a 7-second difference between shot and game clock. As here is Murray working with the top of the key, guarded by Ingles. He's going to use most of the time off that shot clock. Here is Murray, gets the screen from Eubanks, drives in on the right side, attacks down low on Favors, kicks it out, Rudy Gay, wide open three, that's no good. Clarkson's got 7 seconds to work with it. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, gets it across half court. Clarkson got to do something with it. 1 second, fires a deep three, and it does not go at the buzzer. But Utah opens up a strong first quarter. And at the end of one, Utah up by 9, 31-22. Utah dominating here in Salt Lake City early. Hey, we appreciate the $5 dono from John Harris. We really do appreciate it, man. How do you guys feel about Forrest getting Oni's minutes? Well, Oni, as you can see, is still getting a few minutes out there. But right now, Oni is not the need for that, particular. They give like one bench where those extra minutes, which right now happens to be Forrest. And that's because we got no true ball handler right now. But that's what he brings. He is a very solid ball handler. If you've been watching the past couple games or watching the highlights, you've seen that he distributes the ball well. He can put the ball in the back of the net when he has to. So, that's why. Because normally you would see Oni getting the minutes. Because that's more the position we would need. Where right now, the main position of need is that main ball handler. So, when you don't have Ingles out there, and you don't got Clarkson out there, or even if you got Clarkson out there, Clarkson doesn't really like to play on the ball to start the possession. So when you don't got Ingles out there, or you don't got Clarkson out there, who's running the point? The answer? Trent Forrest. That's why, John Harris, you see them getting those extra minutes. But I do appreciate you stepping on in. Welcome on in, Ben. 219, bro. It's 46 win. What do you mean? Pacers and Wizards, every -1 that played scored double digits, and then one had 9. Wow. 295 points combined. That is insane. I'm going to go bold and say that the over hit in that game. I know, it's extremely bold, but Harris, I really don't know if Forrest playing well, but Oni was, and Clark makes a great point. Oni was doing good, but again, as I just said, the reason is because we need a ball handler while those are out. I think Mitchell should rest, not play until game 1 of the playoffs. I disagree because you don't want that rush. I feel like unless he is not going to be fully healthy until the playoffs, I feel like you try and get him back May 12th or May 14th for the game against the Warriors or the Thunder. Or at least the last game of the season. Give him one game under his belt. But if not, yes, you can wait till the playoffs. Absolutely. Dominator, I do appreciate that so far, man. Glad you are enjoying it. But yeah, I agree with what Clark says. A week before the playoffs. I didn't know that, Gleason Bacon. Oh, good D right there by Gobert. And then great effort by Oni. Dives to the ground and saves it. And now here comes Utah. And we mentioned Oni, getting his minutes taken away. But right now, Forrest is on the floor. And Oni comes in and makes an impact play. Serge Clarkson steps back, now drives inside. Alley-oop to Gobert! It wasn't a pretty alley-oop, but it went down for 2. And Utah now extends the lead to 11. It's 33-22. Here is Pirtle. Pirtle hands it off to Patty Mills. The floater is up and good. The net did not move on that one. Patty Mills floats it up and in, and the Spurs have been getting a lot of points inside the paint on those floaters. Just great effort right there by Oni, man. I mean, that is the type of effort you want, you've got to see. Not got to see, but that you want to see. That's winning basketball. As Clarkson drove inside, couldn't finish, and Ingles will intentionally foul Murray right there on the fast break to stop that fast break. We got 11:02 to go here in the third quarter. Utah is up by 9. Yeah, that's not obviously restricting minutes until the playoffs. I would agree. Limit his minutes to knock that. Yep, absolutely, Clark. I agree with what you and Clark just said. Clark and man, where'd he go? And Glaze and Bacon just said is here's Rudy Gay backing down on Niang. Great D by Niang, but better offense by Rudy Gay. Got the shot to fall. It's 33-26. As here is Jingling Joe with it over to George Niang. Niang hands off to Ingles. Ingles drives inside. Ingles now over to the right corner. Ingles picked up by Murray. Now drives inside. Dishes to Gobert. Gobert attempted murder burner on Pirtle. He misses the jam, but he is fouled. So he's going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Gobert trying to flush that one right on his head, but just couldn't get through it with all the contact right there. But Gobert will be headed to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Oh, it's 46 wins. Oh, okay, got it. I can't change that. Our graphics guy messed it up, but it's okay. For score, yeah, Rum is just our graphics guy didn't get it 100% right. He had to rush to make it, so it's all good, man. I do appreciate you guys noticing. We will definitely fix that when we get a second. As Gobert, the second one at the line, that'll go. So Rudy Gobert goes 1 of 2. It's 34-26. We got 10:27 to go here in the second quarter. As here is Pirtle. Pirtle with it over to Patty Mills. Mills drives inside. Stolen away by Gobert, but the Jazz can't hang on to it. And here is Murray over on the right wing. Drives inside, hangs, puts it up, and 1. Good play right there by Murray. And active hands again, but that time the ball just landed in San Antonio's favor, which allowed the basket inside. So Murray going to the line to shoot 1 more, and this lead for Utah can now be cut down to 5 if he converts here. And it's good. So it is 34-29. This is a very tight basketball game we got going on right now. The Utah's won 46 games. Yeah, I understand now. Thank you, Clark. Yeah, I just again he was in a rush to get this one up today. So Gobert with the steal, but then Oni dives to the floor to get it, but then he gave it away. Or no, they're gonna call a foul on Pirtle. So great play again right there by Oni. Yeah, the Jazz have not been great in the second quarter. Again, great play once again by Oni. Just hustling and getting the ball. Yeah, Glazen, you guys are not a bad team. I'll be the first to tell you that. You guys are not a bad team at all. And you guys aren't playing bad. You guys are putting up a fight. I'll give you that. Yeah, they are. Yeah, that's why. It was probably just a little mistake he made as Ingles drives inside with the left, lays it up, lays it down off the glass. Jingle and Joe gets inside for 2 points. So, again, hustle play by Oni leads to the bucket for Utah. Here's Murray, guarded by Niang, kicks out. It's Eubanks. Over to Patty Mills to catch and shoot 3. That's no good. And rebounded by Gobert. Here comes Jingle and Joe back down the floor over on the right side. Now he's at the top of the key. Ingles off the screen. Ingles pump fake, kicks out Niang. Niang driving. He's going to float it up. That's no good. And here comes Murray back down the floor. He's trying to go coast to coast. Again, Oni with the active hands and pokes it away out of bounds. Both Oni is having a great game. Oni and O'Neal. Stranger Gaming, that just means they can control the chat, and that means they've been the supporters of the channel for the longest, basically. Welcome on in, Augustin. Appreciate you stepping on in. Dan, Ryan, Stranger Gaming. Charles, appreciate you stepping on in. We exceeded expectations because Pop has enabled easy mode. Yeah, the Spurs have done way better than I thought they were going to, man. I didn't think they'd be competing for a playing spot, so you guys have definitely impressed. As here comes, Patty Mills, what a move, but then airballed the layup after faking out Gobert. So Gobert's presence intimidated him enough. As here's Ingles over on the top of the key, over to George Niang. Niang drives with the left hand off the screen. Niang, pump fake. He's going to have to kick this out to Gobert over on the left block. Gobert looking to dish to someone, finds Ingles. Ingles drives with the left, kicks it out. It's forced. Pump fakes the 3. Now over to Clarkson. One more Niang. Open 3, and Niang cannot get it to go. Great ball movement again right there by Utah. And here comes Murray. Murray drives inside with the right hand to the rack. And then instead of laying it up and in, he threw it away to Clarkson. Clarkson now driving. Clarkson kicks it. Ingles, open 3. That's no good as well. The Jazz missed 2 open 3s on back-to-back possessions. Ingles just struggling to get a basket. Utah 3 of 12 from outside as here's Rudy Gay off the screen. And listen, you missed 2 wide open 3s in a row, and then Rudy Gay comes back, knocks down a mid-range jumper, and it's back to a 5-point game just like that. Some easy opportunities right there that you've got to start taking. As here is Trent Forrest with it. Forrest over to Clarkson. Clarkson a step back. Clarkson calling for a screen from Rudy. Going to get that screen on the left side. Clarkson off that screen. Fires a triple. That's short. Rebounded by Rudy Gay. The Jazz triple ball is not falling. They are 3 of 13 so far on the night. Got to start working on inside. That's the game, part of the game that's been working. As here's Rudy Gay. Backing down. Swings over to Eubanks. Another Spurs turnover right there. And the Jazz need to benefit off of it. Here's Gobert. Lays it up. No good. Put back. And slams it down. Rudy Gobert. Good feed right there. I believe that was by Ingles. And Gobert missed the lamp at first, but got his own miss standing at 7 foot. You were able to do that and then punched it down with one hand. I know Glacian, but luckily the Pelicans lost, so you got a little lucky there and can buy a little. You not necessarily you want a loss, but you can have the loss. That's what I'll say. So far, the Knicks up 95-80 over the Grizzlies, and you're also getting the Grizzlies with the loss too. Utah 38-31. The Denver Nuggets up 24-20. Yeah, the Warriors won 123-108. Atlanta won 123-114. Alrighty. So those are your scores around the league. Welcome on in, Dan. I'm here for my boy Jordan Clarkson. Well, we appreciate you stepping on in here, Mark. Really do appreciate it, man. Just saying Pop looks great for being said. I know, I like it, man. Hey, we got 148 people up in the building. Make sure if you have not done so already, guys, to smash up the like button, guys. We are in a commercial timeout right now. So if you have not done so already, smash up the like. And just as Clark said, come on, chat, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We'll be live for the Jazz and Spurs on Wednesday. You're not going to want to miss it, so smash up the like. Hit that subscribe button as well. But we're going to be live for every single Jazz game throughout the entire NBA playoffs. So smash the like, hit that subscribe button. It is going to be a fun playoffs. We've got great content coming up for you guys throughout the playoffs. I can't wait. Post-game reports now after every single game. We've been slacking on them, but I'm going to make sure that they get done. So we got post-game reports, live streams, other Jazz videos. We just came out with the Dream Playoff Scenario video. We're going to be coming out with tons of other content like series previews, playoff predictions, tons of videos, tons of Jazz content that you're not going to want to miss. So smash up the like, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. It's been rough. I'd rather lose by 10. Yeah, that was a tough way to end last night. And then it's tough to go on the, after that, than to go on a road the day later and face Utah. It's extremely tough, but. Oh, that was a brutal one when you let the comeback happen. That was brutal. That was brutal. But we are back to basketball action here. 38-31 is the score. Utah is on top. Here's DeMar DeRozan. He's left wide open, but he's not going to take it. Now pulls up for mid-range, and he is locked in. DeMar DeRozan is simply just not missing right now. 38-33 the score. We got 7:05 here remaining in the second quarter. As here's Clarkson, the step back mid-range, and it bounces up, no good. Tip in, no good. And rebounded by Eubanks, and here come the Spurs back down the floor. Here's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan, the crossover move. DeRozan kicks it out. Eubanks drives inside baseline, kicks it out, and it's poked away by Fours. But it's gotten back by Vassell, but he can't make the mid-range jumper. And here come the Jazz in transition. It's Bogdanovich. Drives inside. Bogey the right hand. Got it to go. Bogdanovich is a beast inside. 40-33 the score. Bogdanovich gets whatever he wants inside, whenever he wants. He's 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting so far. As here is Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay pulls up mid-range from the right block and got it to go. The Spurs mid-range game is just killing Utah here in this one. As here is Force. Force with it over on the right wing. He's picked up here at the top of the key. Over to O'Neal. O'Neal back over to Favors. Favors with it over here on the left wing. Fires over to Bogey. Bogey wraps around the screen with the ball. Kicks it out O'Neal. O'Neal drives with the right hand. Kicks it out Bogey. Left hand now. Bogey pulls for three. It's good. Bogdanovich is in his own world. 43 points. 43 to 35 the score. Bogdanovich now with 13 points. As here is San Antonio working with it. Not tight with the ball at all. It's very loose. They're going to pull up mid-range, and it rattles on out. Rebound by Favors. Here comes Clarkson down the floor. Utah's got a 5v4. Can they recognize it? They kick out Bogdanovich. One more to Forrest. Forrest drives inside. Forrest going to pump fake. Oh, what a move! And floats it up and in. Forrest fooled him right there, and Conley loves it off the bench. Utah up by 10. And a timeout called by San Antonio. Oh, baby, Forrest. Hit him with that pump fake. Why not? Hit him with it. Oh, boom. Makes it look easy right there inside. Utah playing some good basketball. The Spurs had cut it down to 5, but Utah back on top by 10, led by Bogdanovich. 13 points on the night, 6 of 8 shooting. And also, we got 5:12 remaining here to go in the second quarter. Yes, sir, Rosa, you know it, man. We're looking very solid tonight. Hey, man, John, I appreciate that. This is the best coverage of the Jazz we get here in Virginia. John Harris, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you are enjoying it. I haven't seen you in the chat before, so if you are new, we're going to be doing this for every Jazz game all year long. So hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this content. Have the Spurs made a 3 yet? No, I don't even know if they've attempted one. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I do not know if they attempted a 3. But that's what ESPN stats are for, and we're gonna tell you right now. All right, here we go. Team stats. Yes, they've shot 5 3-pointers, and they're 0 of 5. They just haven't made one. Yeah, so, you said made. I thought you said attempt. Yeah, no, they have not made a 3-pointer. David Robinson, David Robinson, first 2 years, he's a Navy cadet, and me being former military, always support and root for. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I respect that, man. I 100% respect that. Crunchbox, we attempt to stream every Jazz games. I know this is going to shock you guys, but I do have a life outside of YouTube. My whole life is not revolved around the channel. I love doing this channel, but there are some times where I can't make it to a game. So, yes, you're right. We don't stream every Jazz game. We try to stream every Jazz game, and we will stream every Utah Jazz playoff game. That I can guarantee you. But we try to stream every Utah Jazz game. There. Is that better for you, Crocsbox? Shout out to all the Filipinos watching and keep supporting the Utah Jazz. Absolutely, man. Shout out to any of the Philippines in the building supporting Clarkson and the Utah Jazz. We appreciate you being in here and supporting for the Utah Jazz, man. Absolutely. Imagine we had Kawhi still. We would still be. He might even be more than the 60 man. DeRozan. DeRozan and Kawhi. That really wouldn't work, but it would be a whole different story, and you guys would attract more free agents, etc., etc. Let's go. Jazz up by 10, 45 to 35. We are back from a commercial timeout. 5:12 here to go in the second quarter. As here is, that's Vassell. Vassell kicks out to the corner. San Antonio drives inside and misses the wide open layup. And now here comes Royce O'Neal back down the floor. O'Neal hands it over to Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside right hand. Swings it around. It's Forrest. Forrest now kicks it over to Clarkson. Clarkson picked up on the left wing. Gets it poked away. He gets it back with 9 on the shot clock. Clarkson off a screen. Gets a switch. Clarkson going to work. Dancing. Clarkson inside. Floats it up and got it to go. Jordan Clarkson puts on the flurry of moves and puts down the floater. 47 to 35. Clarkson 3 of 10 shooting, but he does have 7 points. As here's DeRozan. DeRozan spins, kicks it out to Dieng. Over to Vassell now. Vassell, top of the key, drives inside with the right hand, puts up the mid-range, and it bounces in. And it just feels like every mid-range shot right now for San Antonio just finds a way to drop in the back of the net. As here's Forrest off the screen. Forrest looking to swing over to O'Neal, and he finds O'Neal on the left wing. O'Neal gonna dish over to the corner. It's Clarkson. Clarkson off the screen, drives inside, steps back. Clarkson going to work again. Clarkson hangs, floats it up, got it to go. It bounced in for Jordan Clarkson. He's now 4 of 11 shooting, knocked down his last 2 buckets. It's now 49-38. Here's Dieng. Dieng, a 3-ball, and that's no good. The Spurs now 0 of 6 from downtown to start this one. As here's Bogdanovich. Bogey drives inside right hand. Bogey kicks it out to O'Neal. O'Neal one more over to Clarkson. Clarkson driving to Clarkson. The step back. The 3-ball. It's good. Jordan Clarkson from downtown. Utah up by 15. 52-37. Jordan Clarkson having a good past few minutes. As here's Dieng again. Top of the key. Over to Kelton Johnson. Johnson the pull-up mid-range. And you already knew it was going down. They simply don't miss mid-range. They simply don't miss. Why? I don't know. As that one's poked away out of bounds, it will still be Utah basketball. But man, Clarkson just kind of threw that one floater up, and it somehow found the bottom of the net. And then, man, Clarkson just, those handles, his ability to switch from his handles to that shot as quick as he does, it's pretty marvelous how he does it, man. As here is Jordan Clarkson once again. He fires another 3. That's too short and rebounded by the Spurs. Here's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan off the screen, kicks it over to Dieng. Dieng swings over to the top of the key, and another turnover by San Antonio. Here comes O'Neal. O'Neal swings over to Bogey, and oh, what a pass! Bogdanovich went and rose for the 3 and then found Gobert wide open down low. What a feed right there. The Jazz average 6.5 steals a game. Tonight they have 7 already. Here's Murray. Murray, he rises into the mid-range. Oh, and a rare miss from San Antonio on the mid-range. Gobert gets the rebound. Took him a little bit, but he got the rebound. 2:10 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside, kicks it out. Bogey, wide open 3. It's good! Bogdanovich triple! 57-39. Man, oh man, as Bogdanovich come to play. 16.7 of 9 shooting. 2 of 3 from downtown. Kelton Johnson pull up mid-range. And we're back to reality with the Spurs knocking down that mid-range jumper. They have done it at an exceptionally well rate here tonight. But the Jazz still up by 16. Bogdanovich drives inside, and I believe they're going to call an offensive foul right there on Bogdanovich. Some other score updates around the league. Denver 32-26 over the Lakers. The Sixers are up 88-84 over the Chicago Bulls. The Knicks 99-88 with 9:39 to go in the fourth over the Memphis Grizzlies. As here's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan pull up mid-range, and that's no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And here comes Jingle and Joe back down the floor. Again, hope everyone is enjoying the stream. If you are, make sure to smash the like, hit that subscribe, and if you're new, Clarkson, what a few moves! The behind the back move at first, then drove inside, dished it to Gobert, and Rudy flushed it home for 2. Utah now up by 18. Here is Keldon Johnson. Johnson drives to the free throw line now. Pull up mid-range, and it's no good. I think Gobert might have gotten a piece of that one. As now here comes Royce O'Neal down the floor over to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives inside. Bogey puts it up. That's no good, and he is fouled. Bogdanovich will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. And Bogdanovich is just getting whatever he wants and more in this game. Bogdanovich has not been stopped. They have no way to stop Bogdanovich right now. Yes, sir, Trap House. You know the Jazz had to get you that cash, man. You know, they were going on a little slump for you earlier in the year. You know, obviously we went through that stretch where you were making thousands on them. They regressed a little bit, but, you know, they had to make it up and get you that bag tonight on that parlay. As Bogdanovich gets the free throw to fall, it's 60-41. Utah's owned every single facet of this game. I wonder how deep into the bench Quinn Snyder will go during the playoffs. That will be interesting. It will sure be interesting, John Harris. But I agree. I love these young guys. The effort they put in, they're certainly earning their minutes. There's no doubt about that. As Bogdanovich misses the second free throw. 39 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Oh, great. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul on Clarkson. And Royce O'Neal and Clarkson just cannot believe it. I do not think the Spurs are in the bonus yet, though, so they will not go to the free throw line. Oh. That's not a foul. Clean play. They might review this. Clark, since April, he has certainly turned it on. You cannot lie. Since that Donovan Mitchell injury, he is just... Oh, O'Neal with the mean swat. But the Spurs get it back. And now it's laid up and laid in by Murray. But again, Royce O'Neal, he's just come to work today. 23.6 seconds to go. Utah will be up at least 17 going into the halftime break. Yep, Nuggets up 6 right now. I don't necessarily know exactly who we're cheering for, but again, I'll know more towards the final 2-3 games of the year. Here's Ingles. That one's poked away. 3 seconds to go. Here are San Antonio working with it. They pull up for 3. That's no good. And that'll send us to halftime. Utah winning this game comfortably here at home in their second game of a 5-game homestand. We go to the halftime break. Utah 60, San Antonio 43. And make sure before you guys head out for the halftime, or if you just decide to stay in, make sure to smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button. How many likes do we got on this stream? 62. Let's get to 100 likes at the end of halftime. There is no reason we can't do it. We got 143 people in here, so let's get 36 more people to smash up the like button. And of course, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button, guys. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle, so hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle, along with post-game reports and many other Jazz videos as well. It sounds good, Glaze and Bacon. We will see you in the second half. I will always go for any team that plays against LA. Absolutely, man. I've also got money on the Nuggets -4, so I want the Nuggets to win, you could say. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, I only got 22 on it, and I won 27 earlier today on some random soccer match I betted on. Because you know me. I'm a soccer whiz. But, so, either I'll be up $5 on the day, or I'll be up $47 on the day. So, not too shabby. Well, we are here at halftime. 60-43 is the score here in this one. Denver right now winning 32-28 over the Los Angeles Lakers right now. The 76ers up 92-87, 5:53 to go. And then the Knicks 99-88 still with 6:57 here to go in the fourth quarter. Man, I wonder how that... Oh, it'll hit. 100 million Filipinos. But hey, that's what I'd like to hear, Nestor. I love seeing how much Philippines support the Utah Jazz, man. That makes my heart happy, man. I love seeing the Jazz fan base grow. Jazz is scary now because Bogdanovich is in rhythm with the past couple of games. Absolutely can. He has been in his groove these past 2 days. And, well, what can you say? When we get Donovan Mitchell back and Mike Conley, this team is going to be something to look out for. I'll tell you that, man. Because we've been able to stay afloat the top of the Western Conference standings even without them. So, now imagine. Now imagine what we're able to do. And if Bogdanovich keeps playing like this, my goodness. It's what you like to see, man. Can't ask for anything better. Yeah, a great defense by the Jazz in that first half. Absolutely, man. And I mean great defense. Alrighty. So we still got a little bit till halftime, so drop any questions relating to the Jazz or whatever you guys want to talk about. Smash up the like. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try and reach, how many subscribers away are we from 2,050? We're 8 subscribers away. Let's try and reach that goal tonight, guys. Let's get to 2,050 subscribers. Smash the like. Hit that subscribe button, guys, and ring that notification bell, of course, if you are new to the channel. But drop down any Jazz-related questions you have here on the halftime break. We probably got around 12 more minutes to kill here. Yep. 11 more minutes to kill. So, smash the like, hit the subscribe, and let's get a conversation in here. That's what I like to see. Boom. I miss your flexing muscle. That a good vibe. Hey, I'm bringing it back, man. Appreciate you being in here, Billy. How you doing tonight, man? Logan, I'm gonna be completely honest. I just send it to someone and then they do it for me, because I can't legally. But I just give them the money and then they. It's not hard. But I don't know exactly what side it is. But I know one that you could use is Bavada? Bivada? I don't know, something like that. Or you put it on the Boston Bruins? Let's see how Clark's bet's going tonight, man. Let's get a little Clark betting update. Boston. Okay. An easy win. An easy win. An easy win right there. Boom! With a 3-0 win. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Blowout victories may look boring, but in reality, it boosts the confidence of winning teams and it makes the losing team more motivated. Yeah, absolutely. And I hope that Suns loss did that to us. No, dude, you can't sign him to a max. If he wants a max, we have to let him walk. Have to. For the sake of our franchise, bro, we gotta let him walk. Sign him to a 2-year. You can still give him a solid contract. 2-year deal. That's what you give him. 2-year deal, not a max. But he's a free agent, so he gets to choose where he wants to go, and hope he chooses us. But if not, it's the search for a new point guard, and well, I haven't really thought about that yet. I'm focused on this year, but that's a good point. That is definitely something to, yeah, drafting a point guard and possibly trading up in the draft. I'm gonna be honest, to get a top 5 pick, if we could trade to get a top 5 pick. I'm not opposed to that. Like, what I would do if I'm the Jazz general manager, name one of our first-round picks that is, like, besides Gobert, at 20-plus that has lasted us. Not really. Let's give up this year's first. Let's give up, and I'm okay with giving up 2 firsts next year. I am. Like, Azubuike hasn't done anything really. Allen got traded right away. Trying to think of our first-round draft pick the year before, Mitchell. Maybe it was Allen. But yeah, I'm serious. I'm not opposed to giving 2 first rounds in the future. Like this year, give up 3 first rounds this year's, and then 2 future ones for a top 5 pick. Not opposed at all. Just think about what we could do with a top caliber point guard. You look at NBA. Well, let's look, like, for real, because that's a good point. Let's say we trade into 3. You could get, and you won't because they'll go 1, depending on which team though. You can get Davion Mitchell from Baylor. That's someone I want a point guard on my team. I would love to have him. I don't think we need to trade up to top 5 to get him, but if we traded up to 7, 8, I would love to get him. If you trade up to 3, you could get possibly Jalen Suggs, Cade Cunningham if you really push. Obviously that wouldn't happen, but I want Davion Mitchell. That's who I want on my team. I feel like he fits us the most. Davion Mitchell, one, like close name to Donovan. Um, and the defensive intensity he brings, he's a lockdown defender. And again, that fits Quinn Snyder's system really well. And good friends with Donovan Mitchell, obviously, name-wise. You know, they're pretty good friends off of that. And he can score the ball too. He can put it in the back of the net. He's got a solid jump shot. It's not great, but I watched a lot of college basketball this year. Davion Mitchell is the best prospect for the Utah Jazz. I watched a ton of college basketball this year. He's the best prospect for us. We get Davion Mitchell next year. You have him learn under a veteran point guard in Mike Conley. And in the next 2 years, you got Davion Mitchell and Trent Forrest running the point. Nah, I'm not opposed to that. I really like Davion Mitchell. I don't know. Hey, let me know what you guys think about that. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Like, let me know what you guys think about that. Like, for real. Like, I know a lot of you maybe didn't watch college basketball, but let me know which what you're thinking. With the current standings, prove that the Jazz are scared to their opponents, but the playoff is a different level. Jazz weaknesses are defense, but games win by score. If they shoot well, they win. I would definitely not say our weaknesses are defense, but absolutely got to shoot well. I would say the Lakers. It's my prediction, but again, what do I know? Like, I'm serious. And the Denver Nuggets 37 to 33 right now over the Los Angeles Clippers. There is 3:42 to go in that one. And the Sixers up by 8 with a minute 41 to go. And then the Knicks are up by 8 with 3:16 to go in that one. Well, we'll be back here to the second half of basketball action here in just a little bit. 3:40 until the second half does get underway here. So make sure, of course, if you have not done so already, guys, smash up the like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, it really does help out. Yeah, and Levine is a guy that we could get in free agency, and I believe that. Absolutely sharp. Go Jazz, man. Yeah, Clark, I agree. Savers playing hurt. I didn't think he was playing hurt. He might, unless, I don't. Maybe. I didn't hear anything about that. Welcome on in, Jacob Gaming. Appreciate you stopping on in. Hope you are doing well. See if we reach any closer to that subscriber goal. Nope, still at 2,043. Now we're at 2,043. Thank you to whoever just subscribed. Let's try and get 7 new subscribers by the end of this game. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We go live for every single Jazz game here, so smash the like, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. Of course, if you are new to the channel, it really does help out. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's go, baby. Second half should be relatively easy. I'm not too worried about this, and the Jazz will take back their 1 seed for at least a day. Tomorrow, the Suns will play. Who do the Suns play tomorrow? I'm gonna look right now. Cleveland. Okay, so the Suns will take back their 1 seed tomorrow. So we're really the 2 still. We're really the 2, even though we'll be the 1 after tonight. Okay. Yeah, probably just very, very minor. I'm a Jazz fan. I appreciate that, Sharp. That means a lot to me, man. I really do appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying it. Welcome in, Amoni. Saw your comment down on the dream scenario, so appreciate you stopping in and watching that. I appreciate you stopping on in here and supporting the live stream, man. How are you doing today, Amoni? Leading scores, Bogdanovich 17, Clarkson 12, Gobert 12, O'Neal 5, Favors 5. And for the Spurs, Dejounte Murray 11, DeMar DeRozan 8, Rudy Gay with 8 as well for the San Antonio Spurs. Utah has dominated this game. They're up by 17, and they have no signs of slowing down. I would imagine. This is going to be a relatively easy victory here at home. And remember, we do match up against the Spurs. What do you call it? We match up against the Spurs on crap. What day? Wednesday. I don't know why I couldn't remember that day, but we match up with them against Wednesday. It has, Sharpo, but we're hanging around in there, man. The Jazz they're just floating around enough where it'll put us in a position. All right, so third quarter action about to get underway. 60-43 the score. Here we go. Derek Favors appears to be laying down there. We might not see Derek Favors for the rest of this game. Yes, Clark. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I don't think they will, but they could. They absolutely could. I'm trying to see anything on Favors. Nope. We're back. Third quarter action. Here is DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan drives inside. DeRozan pump fake. DeRozan puts it up. Swatted away by the big fella from France. The pump fake did not fake Gobert. And now Ingles could pass to Rudy. Rudy puts it up. He's fouled. And so Rudy going to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. So a quick start to the third quarter here for the Utah Jazz. Exactly what you want. It was deflected by Gobert. And then it was the pass was deflected. DeMar DeRozan got it. And then tried to sell him with this little pump fake. Gobert said, get that out of here. Gobert 12 points, 5 of 7 shooting, 8 rebounds, and 1 block. First free throw is up, and the first free throw is good. 61-43 is the score now. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. Does the Sun scare you? Yeah, a little bit, but we wouldn't have to face them to the Western Conference Finals. So let's get there before we have to worry about that. As here's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan kicks over to Murray. Murray drives inside with the right hand. Now kicks it over. It's Vassell. Vassell pulls up in range and knocks down the jumper. Good shot right there by Vassell. And again, the mid-range they're excelling there. As here is Ingles. Ingles matched up pretty tightly right now by Murray. Ingles, cross-court pass over to Bogdanovich, over in the left corner. Drives inside, now spinning. Bogdanovich gets it poked away. Good defense right there by Murray. It'll leave the Jazz 6 seconds on the shot clock to work with and get a shot up. Yeah, I would agree, Tone. So they are a tough team to beat. As here's Bogdanovich off the inbound, no good, and rebounded right there by Vassell. Here comes Vassell over to DeMar DeRozan on the left wing, picked up by Georges Niang. Backing him down on the right side. Spinning, fades away, and another mid-range jump shot right there by San Antonio. This one by DeMar DeRozan. That's his 5th mid-range jump shot that he's knocked down today. He's 5 of 8, and all of his points have come from that mid-range spot. As here's Gobert. Hands it off to Ingles. Ingles going to bring it back out to the outside here on the left corner. Ingles slows down the offense. He's got 6 on the shot clock. Ingles drives, kicks over to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives with the right hand, steps back, and they're going to call a foul right there on Johnson with 3.3 on the shot clock, so that will reset to 14 now. They're going to get him for a hold. I appreciate it, Sharp Young. I really do appreciate that, man. I'm glad you are enjoying it. Yeah, Mike Money, they certainly are. Here's Ingles over to Gobert. Hands off to Ingles, top of the key. He's going to cross it over to Bogdanovich. Bogey, bounce pass. Gobert, one more to O'Neal. The pump fake. O'Neal driving. O'Neal kicks it. Corner. Wide open. Bogdanovich. And he can't hit the three. That was a great pass right there by O'Neal to find Bogdanovich. Now here's DeMar DeRozan. What a spin. DeRozan kicks to Poeltl. Layup up. No good. Good contest right there by Rudy Gobert. And here comes O'Neal back down the floor. Oh, the crossover on the right side. Kick out. Niang catches 2-3. It's good. George Niang from the outside knocks it down. Utah 64-47 the score. Great play by O'Neal to kick it out to the corner. And Niang is so good with that catch and shoot three. As here's Murray. Murray over here on the right wing picked up by Ingles. He's going to swing to Poeltl at the top of the key. Poeltl over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan on the left side kicks to Poeltl. Poeltl gets it poked away by Gobert. Stolen away by Gobert. Now Ingles finds Bogey. Bogey drives. Bogey! Oh, baby! Bogdanovich, the reverse layup. Gets it to go. Timeout San Antonio. Had to bring out the jelly on him. 9:19 to go. Utah leads by 19. My goodness, Bogdanovich. Led by the active hands by Rudy Gobert on the defensive side of the ball. Ingles fouled Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich got fancy with them. Utah up by 19, and Donovan Mitchell is loving it off the bench. Let's go, man. That's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Sharp Young, that's the plan one day, man. That is the plan one day to hopefully commentate for the Jazz or really anywhere, but obviously preferred. I would love to commentate for the Jazz, man. That's a lifelong dream. Welcome on in, Trek. Are you a Spurs fan, man? I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, man. But make sure, guys, we got 176 people on the stream. Let's see how many likes we got on the stream now. We got 80 likes. 80 likes on the stream. We need 20 more likes. Let's reach 100 likes on the stream. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So make sure to, if you have not done so already, hit the like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And if you have not done so already after this video, go check out our video that we came out with on earlier today on the Utah Jazz Dream Playoff Scenarios. I'll also have the post-game report up 15 minutes after this stream ends. And then we'll be back on Wednesday for the Jazz and Spurs again live for every single game here on the Jazz Huddle. So it's going to be a wild ride this season throughout the playoffs, man. So hit the subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you never miss any Jazz content here on the Jazz Huddle as we're looking to build a big Jazz family. And no, Tones, I'm not in Utah. I actually live and was born in Florida. Yes, sir, Trap House. Hey, Trap House getting that bag tonight with that parlay. Hey, listen, hold on. Let me get him. He's at 476 right now. Y'all go run this channel up right now. I'm gonna go put down the link to Trap House's video. I want y'all to go run up his stream. He's not streaming right now, but go run up his channel. He posts some awesome parlays on there. He posts some picks as well. He's a great, I would say friend. He is a friend of mine, and he helps me out with stocks, stuff like that. And he's trying to grow a YouTube channel over there, and he's almost to 500 subscribers. He's at 476, so let's help him get in there. Click the link in that video. That's proof of his parlay. He hit the Hawks, and he's gonna hit this Jazz minus 7.5, and hit. So is that the right link? Yes, that's the right link. So go over and subscribe to him, and comment down on that video that you came over from the Jazz Huddle. Go show him some love, man. Let's try and get him to 500 subscribers, man. I want everyone in here to go click that link and hit that subscribe. As here, the Spurs did get a basket on that previous possession. It's 66-49. Here's Niang, a triple. It's good. George Niang, another tray ball. That's his start of the game. 69-49 the score. Here's Murray. Murray, good pass to Poeltl. Poeltl, one more over to Murray. Oh, good move by Vassell. Vassell kicks Poeltl. What in the world was that floater? Did not get it to go. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Welcome on in from Jamaica. We appreciate you being here on the Jazz. Soto's here's Bogdanovich. Backing down. Fade away. No good. Tipping Gobert. That's good by the big fella. Rudy Gobert is there for the tip and position himself well. Utah now up by 22. As here is Keldon Johnson. Drives inside. Blocked away by Rudy Gobert. The Spurs get it back. Here's the pump fake. Oh, Gobert matched up with them down low. And Gobert forces the turnover. The Jazz are just playing some phenomenal defense right now. Holy cow. Yeah, go subscribe over to his channel right now, guys. I dropped his link. He's only gained 2 subscribers. Let's at least get him 7 new subscribers. Go subscribe to my man Trap House if you have not done it. Oh, Gobert, great ball movement. Bogey 3. Oh, that's so good. Rebound O'Neal. Oh, he kicks back out to Clarkson. One more. Ingles. His triple. That's good. Joe Ingles knocks one down. Utah up by 25. 74-49. A 13-2 run in the last 2:31 for Utah. Here's Murray. Murray over to Keldon Johnson. Driving inside. Kicks it out. It's stolen. Oh, no. Vassell gets it back. Fires the 3-ball. That's up and good right there by Vassell. O'Neal gambled a little bit. Almost got the steal. Just could not gather it quite. Hey, I appreciate you, Clark, man. You have a great rest of your night, man. And I do appreciate you stepping on in for this stream, man. You have a great rest of your night. And hope to see you there on Wednesday. Absolutely, good vibes channel. Appreciate that. And, absolutely, man. Get yourself that Jazz jersey. Welcome on in. Rothello, go Jazz. Absolutely, brother. Let's go, Utah. Here is Murray. Murray over here at the top of the key. We got 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. As here is, oh, good move right there by Vassell. Vassell with it over on the right wing. Pulls up mid-range, no good. Got his own miss and tipped it up and in. So Vassell with the last 5 points for the San Antonio Spurs. As here's Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson over on the left side. Gets a screen. Clarkson spinning around. Now brings it back out top of the key. He fires over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal hands it off to Clarkson. And, oh, got it stripped away. And here comes San Antonio. Great ball movement. And DeRozan. Oh, he missed the layup. DeMar DeRozan couldn't finish the layup. Now forced his double team. Oh, great job to beat that double team. And then O'Neal is going to get fouled right there. Great play by Forrest. Oh, wow. Just to get out of that double team, man. That was exceptional. Contrast, we absolutely have this game in the bag, man. Absolutely, man. Yep, they do play us again, man. Hey, listen, you're getting some help. You're getting some help from the Grizzlies losing and other teams losing as well. Yo, go click that link down in the chat, man. He is 21 subscribers away. We got 163. Now he's only 20 away. 20 subscribers away. Trap House is. Listen, if you're not going to subscribe to me, at least go subscribe to my man Trap House. He's so close to 500 subscribers. He's posting the player parlays that are hitting like crazy. You're not going to want to miss it. Go subscribe to him before he gets to 500 subscribers, guys. Smash it up and let him know you're coming in here from the Jazz Huddle. Go smash up the like button for him as well. Hit the subscribe. All that good stuff. Just like you do here on the Jazz Huddle. And, of course, if you have not done here already, smash that like button. We are 12 likes away from 100 likes. And we are, how many subscribers are we away from? We are 2 subscribers away, ladies and gentlemen, from 2,050 subscribers. So if you are new, hit the like, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's keep it going, man. Oh, hey, man. Trap House, that's the least I can do for you, man. Listen, I owe you much more than that, man. I owe you much more than that, man. So that is the least I can do for you, man. Oh, is my computer not plugged in? No wonder. Now it better. Yeah, now it's plugged in. All right, there we go. There we go. I will absolutely let you know if he makes a point. And welcome on in for the Philippines or Thaw. Hey, my man John Henley. Appreciate you stepping on in. How you doing tonight, brother? How are you doing tonight, man? I hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stepping on in one. See what the Nuggets Lakers score is. If it decides to load. Oh, wow. Lakers up at the half, 45-42 over the Nuggets. How about that? Pretty surprising right there. Welcome on in, Donovan, and welcome on in, Jory. Appreciate you stepping on in. We got a new subscriber in CEO Big Smoke. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate the love. He is still playing. Lilius, he should be. Not. We're up by 20, so I don't know how much we're gonna face him though, or put him in. Nope, Bogdanovich is in. I will let you know as soon as he is in. Hey man, Mike Money, that would be awesome, man. and I don't know exactly how many we're at now. I don't look all the time, but that is incredible, man. And we appreciate all the support here for real. As Clarkson will inbound over to Trent Forrest. We got 6:05 here to go in the third. I'm gonna need to get myself some water on the next commercial timeout. And Trent Forrest, oh baby, I didn't know he had hops like that. Slam it down, Forrest. Split the defense, rise high with two hands and throw it down. Here comes Vassell back down the other end. Vassell inside to Dieng, and he is fouled down low. 2 free throws coming up right there after Favors found him. But how about Forrest with the hops? Great job. It's almost like Favors faked the screen right there, and then Forrest just drove inside and said, "Give me that!" Boom! And Donovan Mitchell rose right off his seat, loving it off the bench. And so here is Dieng at the line, shooting 2 free throws, 76-75 the score now, as he does knock down that first one. Trent Forrest, 4 points, 2 of 2 shooting in 12 minutes. Hey man, I got hyped for that one, Mike Monday. That was a powerhouse slam right there. 76-56 is the score. We got 5:45 here to go in the third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson off that screen. Oh, Clarkson stepping back. He likes a mismatch with Dieng. Going to work. Oh, he gets it poked away. Fighting for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. 5:34 to go here in the third quarter. Welcome in. It's your girl, Bob. Appreciate you stepping on in. MVP, Jokic. Welcome on in, Connor. Appreciate you stepping on in. Hope you're doing well. And welcome on in for the Philippines, Angeletto. I feel like you're getting me to say something that I shouldn't say, so therefore I'm not going to say it. So the Spurs win that jump ball attempt right there. And we are so close to reaching that subscriber goal. Here's DeMar DeRozan, pull up mid-range. You know it's in. We are just 1 or 2 subscribers away from hitting that subscriber goal, so smash it up. You go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Solos. Here's Bogdanovich. Bogey over here on the right side. Picked up by Dieng. Bogdanovich swings to O'Neal. O'Neal. Oh, the cross! Royce O'Neal lays it up and in. How about that move by Royce O'Neal? It's back to a 20-point game. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Puts up the floater. That short rebound by Favors. And he kicks over to Clarkson. Here comes Jordan Clarkson back down the floor over on the right wing. Clarkson crossover, the spin. Clarkson driving, and it's poked away, and Dieng will pick it up. Here comes Patty Mills over to Vassell. Vassell over to Patty Mills. Now Mills over to DeRozan. DeRozan at the free throw line. Stops, now gives it. Oh, wow. Great pass right there by DeMar DeRozan over inside. That is Dieng, and Dieng puts it up and in. It is now 78-60. Quinn Snyder didn't like it. I'd like to talk it over. 4:32 here to go in the third quarter. Timeout, Utah. That's good to hear, Brody. That's good to hear, man. Always gonna be Mitchell, but for me, I love JC. Yeah, he is. He is awesome, man. He is awesome. Hey, I appreciate that, beat. Really do appreciate that, man. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Don't leave, but I'm going to be right back. And thank you guys so much for 2,050 subscribers. That is an awesome milestone. I'm going to go get some water, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alrighty, sorry about that. Bogdanovich going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Whew. Bogey so far on the night, he's got 20. He's got 22 points, I believe, now, or 21. Does knock down both of those free throws. Jazz open the lead back up to 20. There's DeMar DeRozan, kicks it out to Rudy Gay. Gay drives inside, lays up, no good. Dieng the tip in, no good. And then it's going to be rebounded by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson down the floor. Clarkson drives inside with the right hand, kicks out O'Neal for 3. That one's short, but Forrest with the rebound, the pump fake, and then gets it poked away by DeMar DeRozan. It still will be Utah basketball. Whoa there. So we got 3:54 here remaining in the third quarter. Again, appreciate. We are 5 likes away though from 100 likes. Let's try and reach that goal. As here's Clarkson. Clarkson with it off that screen and missed that one terribly. He must have got that poked away. As here comes DeMar DeRozan back down the floor. DeRozan kicks it over to Rudy Gay. Gay here at the top of the key fires over to Dieng. Dieng off that screen kicks over to Murray, I believe, and knocks down. That was Walker. Walker knocked down the mid-range jumper right there, so the lead has been cut to 18. And then Forrest is going to be fouled right there by DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan not happy at all with that call. As Forrest will now head to the line to shoot 2 as the Jazz are already in the bonus. Again, Forrest has just been so impressive off the bench here for Utah, earning every one of these minutes that he has been getting, man. It has been really incredible what he's been able to do, man. And I mean that. The Utah Jazz, the Phoenix Suns, and the Clippers, the 3 teams to clinch a playoff berth so far. But currently the Lakers winning right now over the, what do you call it? The Nuggets at halftime by 3 in a low-scoring game. The Warriors did beat the 11-seeded Pelicans 123-108. As here's Dieng, and good deflection right there by Gobert. Read the pass perfectly. 3:17 to go, and the Hawks did beat the Blazers, and the Knicks beat the Grizzlies. So those are some of the other scores from around the league. And as we start the third quarter now, the Lakers are up by 1, 45-44. So that one's going to be a tight game to the finish that we are definitely going to be watching closely on our eye here after this game does end. as this game will end just a little bit before that one does. 82-62 the score. O'Neal will head over to the bench. All right, here we go. Here is Murray. Murray with it inside. That's over to Walker. Walker kicks out Murray. Open three, top of the key. That's no good. Rebound Gobert. On the floor for Utah. Niang, Oni, Clarkson, Gobert, and Ingles. As here's Clarkson off that screen. Clarkson drives inside. Pump fake. Clarkson kicks out Ingles. One more. Niang. Oh, great pump fake. Alley-oop to Gobert. Oh, just too strong. Gobert. And it's going to be the foul, or I think it might have been a foul. Niang just lobbed it up too hard to Gobert, so Gobert could not flush it down. He had to come back with it instead. And so, yeah, they'll call a foul right there, I believe, on, oh, yeah, a foul on Niang right there. Yeah, he really is, man. You're not kidding, Trap. Yeah, Mike Money, they're living inside the paint right now. As Rudy Gobert does knock down that first free throw. It is actually 83-62 the score. I got caught slacking a little bit. Yeah, the threes aren't there particularly tonight. They're not dropping. They're just not dropping as well as we like. But the paint game is made up for it as Gobert misses that second free throw. The Jazz on their way to reclaiming the 1 seed, but that will be soonly taken away as the Suns play the Cavaliers tomorrow. 83-62 the score. We got 2:43 here to go in the third quarter. Here's Niang over to over to Ingles. Ingles off the screen, kicks it over to Clarkson. Clarkson steps back. Clarkson driving now inside. Now drives with the right hand, kicks it out. Niang, wide open three. That's no good. And it's going to be deflected off of Niang. It'll be Utah basketball again. Oni with the hustle play, and you can't ask for anything more than that, man. You cannot ask for anything more than for for Oni to be out there and just to be out there hustling. Putting everything out there on the line, man. As here's Ingles over to Clarkson. Pump fakes the three, drives inside, floats it up, and Clarkson floats it down. Notices his 3-point game. You know, it's not falling tonight. So what can you do to work around that? That's exactly what you do. As here is the step back three right there, I believe, by Walker, and that's good. The Spurs that was Rudy Gay. I'm sorry, Rudy. You know the Spurs haven't hit a lot of 3-pointers tonight, but maybe that's something to get yourself leaning on for the next game. I don't know. That's like their second or third one of the night. As here's Ingles. Ingles drives inside. Ingles pump fake. Ingles draws the... No, he doesn't draw the foul. He gets blocked, gets it back. Now puts up a step-back three, no good, and rebounded by Patty Mills. And Oni hustling back down the floor. Now it's Murray. Murray puts up the layup. That's good. And the lead now down to 18, 85-67 with 1:25 here to go in the third quarter. Not impossible for the Spurs to come back and possibly win this game, but not in any sort of way likely, as here's Ingles. The pump fake. Hands off to Rudy, and Rudy lays it up and in off the glass. Good play right there by Jingle and Joe with just around 1:10 to go here in quarter number three. Denver is now up by 4, 52-48 in that Nuggets game, by the way. Oh, Niang throws up a layup and banks it home, and the contact. Good play right there by Niang. Fighting through the contact, man. But what a pass by Joe Ingles on that last possession. That was beautiful, but got fouled pretty hard right there by Rudy Gobert. Well, not really, but Ingles was not happy with that call. Niang will hit to the line now. Got 58.4 here remaining in the third. It's his 8th season in the league, 7.8 points a game this year, as he completes the three-point play. As here's Ingles, gets it poked away, gets it back. He's now double teamed. They'll swing over to Niang. Niang drives inside with the left. Oh, what a move, Niang! Oh, baby! Niang hit him with the boom, boom. Love it from George Niang. The Jazz throwing a flurry of moves out there tonight. As here's Niang. Niang feeling it. Drives inside on Gobert. Now spinning on Gobert. And, oh, he hits the fadeaway. My goodness, Dieng, good move right there. 89 to 72. There's a 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Clarkson. Clarkson at the top of the key. Drives inside with the left hand. Clarkson spinning. Oh, what a move, Clarkson. Clarkson's just got those flurry of moves. Kicks it out now to Ingles. 5 on the shot clock. They give it back to Clarkson. What does the flamethrower have in him? The step back 3. That's no good. Rebound by Murray. The half-court buzzer beater. That's no good. So that will send us to the fourth quarter. 89 to 72. The teams were even in the third quarter. What does the fourth quarter have in store? Will the Jazz be able to hang on and get their second victory in a row? Yes, we will. So I'm not going to have to leave you at one of those cliffhangers. We will, but I think we're going to win by 20. That's going to be my prediction. Hold on, let me get back to the comments. I don't know why the comments just randomly went away. Again, sorry not for reading them in the past couple minutes. I'm going to be honest, I don't know where they went. Threes ain't falling. So glad for the strong paint play. Yeah, absolutely, man. What's good, bro? Finish off the dub for my Warriors. Hey, man, that's glad to hear, man. Glad to hear it. The Warriors killed the Pelican. Roach, I don't know if you watched it. How is that, I wasn't able to catch it. So, how is that, like, what do they call it? Avenger thing. How was that? Like, what did they, like, do, like, the special effects that, like, Nickelodeon did for that one playoff games? Like, what was that like? I didn't really see anything on it, so. But do appreciate you stepping on in. Hope you are doing well, man. Come on, I need this, the Spurs could cover 15.5 deep in the money. They could. But, yeah, no, the Spurs are not going to, they're not going to cover the 7.5, but they could cover the 15.5. It'll be close. Because right now, we're at 17. So, yeah, they could. They won't cover 7.5, but that I think they might be able to get. But make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like, hit that subscribe button if you have not done so already. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We did recently just hit 2K, and we are now on the road to 3,000 subscribers here on the Jazz Huddle. I had no idea I was watching it on a Warriors station. Oh, okay. They had Iron Man sitting on the shot clock. They had what? Iron Man sitting on the shot clock? Iron Man sitting on shot clock. Well, let's take a look. Yep, there's some YouTube video about... What the heck? Oh, okay. Very well then. So yeah, that reminds me of how like Nickelodeon did that game then. Huh? That is weird. All right, well here's Gobert, and Gobert trying to flush it home on Dieng right there. Couldn't get the slam to go, and then Ingles intentionally fouls Murray right there to stop the fast break. Hey, but Roja, there's a real possibility we get that Jazz versus Warriors round 1, man. It is very possible with you guys possibly getting the 8 seed now, and you know we get the 1, or if you get the 7 or 8, or there are so many different scenarios where we could play in round 1. But I think that'd be pretty cool, man. I think that'd be a very entertaining matchup. I do think Utah would win in 5 or 6. I think it'd be very entertaining, but that is something I would love to see as Dieng misses the 3-point shot now. Joe Ingles with it over at the top of the key, fires to Clarkson. Clarkson drives inside with the right hand, pump fake, kicks it out to Oni, and Oni could not save it. Bad pass right there by Clarkson. It goes out of bounds, and a turnover for Utah. Yeah, if you just look up like Iron Man sitting on shot clock, you'll be able to find a Rocha. Curry was in his bag. Curry's always in his bag, man. He has been putting up some crazy numbers this year, man, and definitely in the MVP conversation. As here is Rudy Gay working on Niang. Bounce pass over to Dieng, the pump fake. Dieng driving on Gobert, and the fadeaway is... Oh, man. The Jazz just give it away. Niang had it in his hands and then dropped it. And Rudy Gay puts it right back up and in. And so now it is a 15-point game. 89-74 the score. I'm going to go to bed because of, hey, Ryan Smith, I appreciate you stepping on in here, man. Hope your AP test goes well tomorrow, and we will see you on Wednesday for the Jazz and Spurs as Ingles takes it inside, gets the layup to fall, and he's going to the line for one more. Great play by Joe Ingles. And Ingles is so strong on that finish. He's very underrated with that finish down low. He is a good finisher, and he can finish with the right hand too. We know he's mainly a left-hand finisher, but he can, and he brings that because on that screen and roll that they just did, they have Gobert. And sometimes they'll hit him with the pass fake and the layup, which he just did. Or sometimes they'll hit him with the pass to Gobert, and Gobert will slam it down. It's such a tough play to read for defenses, and they do it so much, and they don't know which one is coming. They still can't stop it. As he does get that free throw to fall, it's now an 18-point Utah lead, 92-74 the score. Yep, you have a great rest of your night, Ryan, and we will see you in here on Wednesday. As here's Rudy Gay, kicks it out, and it's stolen away by Joe Ingles. Here comes Ingles back down the floor, kicks it over to Oni. Oni fires to Niang. Niang driving, alley-oop to Rudy. Rudy Gobert flushes it down, and Utah up 94-74. Rudy Gobert hammers it down, and the Jazz now lead by 20 over the San Antonio Spurs. Love it. I really do appreciate everyone who has smashed up that like, hit up that subscribe button, and of course, if you have not done so already, guys, it really does help out the channel. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Tunnel, so smash the like and hit that subscribe button if you are new. Keep it up, man. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and hopefully by the end of the playoffs, we are able to hit that. In Trap House, he is smooth, man. He is real smooth. And he is showing it tonight, of course. Sports betting can be rigged sometimes, Trap House. I probably should have stayed away from it because all the money was coming in on Denver, and you never go with the public. Not never, but you shouldn't go with the public. Dang it. Should have gone with my Jazz. It's right, though. I'm not stressing about it. It's a tie game, and I mean, they could still easily cover, but it's just weird. They're not no Schroeder, no. And that's what makes me think. Everyone's saying they're so worried to play Denver now because of how well they've been doing. I just don't buy it. I really think that we would beat Denver in a series. I really believe that, and I mean that. Like, I really believe we would take them, winning 5 or 6 in a series. Now, people will be even more freaking out when we lose to them on Friday, probably because we don't have Mitchell and Kama. But when we have everyone, we will be just fine. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee it, people. My partner, Chenzi, he is at work tonight. He's not never here, man. He's a busy man, man. He makes it when he can. Hopefully he can make the playoffs a little more often. But he's a busy man, so can't remember a bad 3-minute stretch like game, no many runs, bad defense, etc. So happy about this game, but I gotta go as well. Good night. See you all next game. Hey, man. Appreciate your support as Mike Money. You have a great rest of your night, and we will see you in here on Wednesday for the Jazz and the Spurs. Yeah, you know, he makes it in whenever he can, man, and we love having him in here when he's able to make it. So right now, with 6:03 to go in the third quarter, the Lakers are up 55-54 over the Lakers are up 55-54 over the Denver Nuggets. As we are 10 minutes, we have 10 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. As here that was Walker. Lonnie Walker couldn't get the running floater to go. And here comes Forrest back down the floor. Forrest over here on the left wing. Oh, a deep three, Ingles. And he airballs that one. Ingles just
a wild shot, and he's just been struggling from downtown recently. But Ingles just laughing it off. Classic Joe Ingles right there. And that's what he likes to do, man. Can't stress about a bad shot. It's gonna happen. You're up by 20. But again, the 3-point shot has just not worked tonight for Utah. 9 of 28 is Rudy Gay knocks down that 3-point shot. That is only the third 3-pointer for the Spurs in this entire game. But again, when we're dominating in the paint like we are, we're fine. As here is Ingles. Ingles drives inside. Ingles with the left hand. Ingles brings it out to the left corner. Now he's picked up by Pirtle. Drives inside the pump fake. And he loses it, and it's stolen away. Here come the Spurs back down the floor. It's Pirtle. Kicks it over to Rudy Gay. Gay over here on the right wing. 9 minutes to go here. Gay going to dish over to DeMar DeRozan. He's guarded by Oni. Going to kick back. Gay fires a 3. Top of the key. It's good. It's now a 14-point basketball game. 94-80 the score. And here comes Forrest. As some of the Jazz starters are headed back to the bench. Here's Niang over to Ingles. Ingles. Open 3. Takes a 3. And makes it. Jingle and Joe from the outside. Knocks it down. That's a big one. Utah back on top by 17. 8:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeMar DeRozan, right wing, picked up by Oni. Drives inside with that right hand off the screen from Rudy Gay. Backs down on Oni, fading away. And how about DeMar DeRozan, man? Knocks down yet another mid-range jumper right there. 97-82 as here's Ingles. Ingles once again off that screen. Ingles going to reach that here. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Ingles. Terrible pass to Gobert. It's going to be deflected away out of bounds off Pirtle. So exactly 8 minutes to go here in the quarter number 4. Utah is on top right now in this one. 97-82. They're up by 15. Man. Ingles will head to the bench along with Rudy Gobert and company. So on the floor now is Forrest, Clarkson, Favors, Bogdanovich, and Royce O'Neal. As here is Bogdanovich, bogey over here on the right wing, drives in. Oh, the crossover. Good play. Oh, to the rack, lays it up and lays it in. Bogdanovich, he's just getting whatever he wants and more. He has just had such a phenomenal game inside. 2 of 6 from downtown, but 9 of 15 otherwise. I mean, that is just really impressive. As here's Gay. Gay driving back and down, pull up mid-range. That's no good. Rebound comes in for Forrest. Forrest with just under 7:30 to go. Hands it off to Bogdanovich once again. Bogey backing down on Pirtle. Brings it out over here to the right corner. Here's Bogey. The step back 3. Bogey! Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's picked up by Rudy Gay, but then poked away by Forrest. Great playing down Forrest. Open for 3. Doesn't take it. Kicks out Clarkson for 3. That is no good. That one will not find the back of the net right there. It kind of rattled out. 99-82 the score. Here's DeMar DeRozan with it over on the left wing. Crosses up on Clarkson, and he is fouled before the shot. So we got 6:50 to go here. The Lakers now up by 3 against the Denver Nuggets. DeMar DeRozan, 16 points on 8 of 13 from the field. So Jazz up by 16. They pretty much got this one up in the bag. Really no worry about this one as DeMar DeRozan gets that one to fall. So it is a 15-point game, 99-84. And welcome on in, Blake. Appreciate you stepping on in. Rudy would have to be able to not let the Joker pull. Yeah, absolutely. He's got to defend better against Jokic. No doubt about that. He struggles a lot. Of course, Joe Ingles. Joe Ingles, Forrest going to work. Step back 3, Forrest. No, he can't get that one to fall. Why are we not playing? I don't know, man. I really wouldn't stress about that one too much. I feel like he'll get a couple more minutes in the playoffs, but here come the Spurs. Tip up, no good. Rebound by Favors. Here comes Clark. And I was saying that, gotta pad up the league. Gotta make Trap House not have to stress about this game, but it's poked away right there by DeMar DeRozan. Goes out of bounds, and I believe Utah might call timeout. And I appreciate that. Really do appreciate the support, Blake. Goodness. .6:03 here to go in the fourth quarter. Utah dominating here in this one. Jay Sweezy reminds me why I hate Nuggets fans. No, man. He talks mad crap, man. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Forrest is a good defender, and he's a good decision maker with the ball. That is what he is. He's a great decision maker with the ball. Got 176 people in the chat. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button. Hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel as well. And man, how about that? 64-58. The Lakers now are just confusing me. So are the Nuggets. Oh, man. 6:03 to go. Utah up by 15. Not too much left to worry about here in this one. Other than, will they cover? And yeah, and Joe Ingles, he has a very similar play style, except Forrest is a much better ball handler. And I mean much better ball handler. Royce O'Neal isn't a bad ball handler, don't get me wrong, but he's not Forrest at all. Not Forrest at all. 99-84 the score here in this one. Utah just dominating from the start on. I mean, there was really never a doubt about this. They were up 9 at the end of the first, 17 at the end of the second, 17 at the end of the third. They're up 15 right now here in the fourth quarter. It is confusing, and they looked so bad against the Raptors last night. But now they come in here against the Nuggets, and they're up by 5. I mean that just shocks me. Alrighty. So 99-84, the defense or the player play the game, the diamond play the game is Trent Forrest rising up and slamming it home, man. I love it. Love Forrest getting those minutes off the bench and putting in work. Just flush that baby down. Oh, it is late. 12:02, my goodness. 6 points on 2 of 4 shooting for Forrest. He's also got 4 rebounds. As here is Royce O'Neal. O'Neal over here on the left wing. Going to swing over to Clarkson. Clarkson off that screen. Clarkson dish over to Bogdanovich. Bogey down low. Bogey, the pump fake. Bogey going to kick it. And DeRozan read that pass. And here come the Spurs back down the floor. They can cut it to 13. And DeRozan, it's going to be poked away. And the ref falls right on DeMar DeRozan. And I believe it's going to be Spurs basketball. It is. That was deflected off of Utah. So San Antonio will keep possession. As here's DeMar DeRozan, the step back mid-range, and that's good. It's now a 13-point game, and I'm not really worried about the Jazz losing. I'm just more worried about the spread for my man Trap House. He'll be good though. I think they got it. And here's Bogdanovich, drives down low with the right hand, lays it up and lays it down. Bogdanovich, but it's just his world, and we're living in it right now. Down to the paint, it is his paint. Other players are stepping in it, but they're not stopping him at all. As DeMar DeRozan, another pull up mid range. He just cannot be stopped. 101-88 the score. We got 5:05 here to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Trent Forrest. Forrest here gets a screen from Favors. Forrest drives inside. Forrest, good kick out to O'Neal. O'Neal now drives. O'Neal baseline kicks out. Forrest takes the 3 and makes the 3. Trent Forrest, give him the 3-ball sign. Let him know. Man, am I loving the production he's putting up off the bench. 104-88. Here is Patty. Oh my goodness, what a spin. And that one will go. That was Keldon Johnson. with a spin move and got the roll on the rim. 104-90 the score, and a timeout taken by Utah with 4:25 to go. Utah up by 14. The only thing left to that could possibly happen is the spread. That's what we're kind of looking at right now. Yeah, it is still a blowout, Contrast. Yes, Memphis lose, Spurs lose, Golden State win. Yep, that's exactly what you wanted. That is exactly what you wanted. No, Phil. No, I'm in Florida, so I'm in the Eastern. I'm in Eastern. I'm in the Eastern time zone, so no. So it is very, very late where I am right now. But make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, if you guys are new to the channel, it really does help out. We're trying to grow a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. And I think someone just subscribed and I got a notification about it, but oh no, it's just a new comment on a video. But make sure we almost got 200 people in the comment section. So make sure if you have not done so already, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. We are so close to 2,060 subscribers. We are 4 away, so let's get 4 new Jazz fans. Let's run up that subscribe button and let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. We go live for every single Jazz game, and we come up with post-game reactions and much, much more Utah Jazz content. Again, we will be live for the Utah Jazz versus Utah Jazz versus Spurs game. That will be on Wednesday, so the rematch of this game. As here's Joe Ingles. Ingles kicks by Bogdanovich. Open for 3. It's no good, and they're going to call an offensive foul here on Utah. What the? That is pretty dope. That is pretty dope. He's got like a WWE, but like a Jazz thing on it. Welcome in, Claudio. Appreciate you stepping on in. Yeah, no, yeah, it's 12:06 where I am. Welcome in, Neary. Appreciate you stepping on in. As here is Walker. Walker driving. Walker puts it up and in. 104-92 the score now. So 4 minutes to go, and now it's a 12-point game. Deontay Murray with 14 points. As here's Gobert. Gobert, oh, the spin. Gobert, the Floria moves, puts it up, no good. Rebound O'Neal, kicks it over to Bogdanovich. Kicks to O'Neal. One more, it's Clarkson. Fires the 3. It's no good. He gets his own miss. Gonna put up the floater off the glass. It rolls in for Jordan Clarkson. 106-92 the score. We got 3:30 to go. Here is Lindell Johnson, poked away by Rudy. And, oh, they're going to say Bogdanovich stepped out. Yes, it certainly will, Eggs. And yes, appreciate everyone who is stepping on in from the Philippines. Special shout out to you, of course. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Of course, if you're new to the channel, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. I don't know where he stepped out, but they are going to reward the ball to the Spurs. So we got 6:26 to go in the fourth. What? There's no way. The scoreboard's got to be wrong. 3:26. All right, so 3:26 here remains. The Spurs have got to throw it in. They do. They find Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay will swing, or not swing. He'll fire over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan over here on the right wing. Picked up by O'Neal. The pump fake. Puts up the mid-range. And a rare miss, but a rebound right there for San Antonio. Back over to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan kicks it over to Murray. Murray pull up mid-range. That is no good. Rebound, Gobert. Oh, but then Gobert threw it away, and Dieng gets it. Dieng kicks it open 3, San Antonio. That's no good. Rebounded by Clarkson. Under 3 minutes to play here. Here comes Clarkson. Clarkson, some good moves. Now Clarkson to the rim. Can't get it to go. Tip in for Gobert. That one is good. 108-92 the score. Here comes DeMar DeRozan back down the floor. The crossover. DeRozan kicks it out to Lindell Johnson. Johnson pulled up mid-range. That's no good. Rebound by Rudy, and here comes Joe Ingles back down the floor. It's Clarkson. Clarkson bringing it down the floor here on the left side. Slows it down just a tad. Gets a screen from Gobert. Drives inside with the left hand. Clarkson to the rack. Clarkson underneath the basket, fading away. No good. And rebounded by Murray. Here comes Murray back down the floor over to DeRozan. DeRozan kicks out Johnson. Open three-pointer. That's no good. And that's going to be deflected out of bounds off of Rudy Gobert. 2:02 here to play. Let me pull up the comments real quick. Again, do appreciate everyone who's stepping on in as this stream does wrap up and end, because we are super close to this one being over with 2:02 to go. A timeout has just been called. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button. It really does help out the stream. And if, of course, you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. We go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. We come out with post-game reports after every game and much more Jazz content. We just came out with the Utah Jazz dream playoff scenario, so make sure to go check out that video as well. We posted that at 5 p.m. today, Eastern time, so check out that video. And listen, we're 2 subscribers away from 2,060 subscribers as well. Let's keep on growing a big Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. I have respect for the Suns. I just don't like them. Not that I don't like them. I actually like them as a team. I just don't like that they're taking our one spot. That's what I'll say. Yes, the Jazz are the number 1 until Phoenix beats Cleveland tomorrow. So really, the Jazz are number 1 for just like one day. Just like last time. Alrighty. We got 2:02 here remaining in this one. The Lakers up on the Nuggets at the end of the third, 70-65. As here is Murray with it. I'm sorry, that is Vassell over here on the corner. Swings to Pirtle. Pirtle with it. Going to swing over to some of the bench players that I don't know of. No, fire up a step back three. No good. And a rebound by Jordan Clarkson. 1:45 to go in this one. And Utah is going to pick up their 47th win of the year. As here is Joe Ingles. Ingles off a screen. Ingles drives inside. Oh, what a pass to Gobert. Gobert backing down. Lays it up and lays it in. Rudy Gobert. Beautiful lay right there. And that'll seal it. 110-92 the score. This one's been over for a while. But Gobert with 24 points on 15 rebounds and 3 blocks. Has a nice finish down low right there by Eubanks. 1:15, and the Jazz will call a timeout, and the bench squad will come in. You'll have Ilyasova come in, Matt Thomas, Jarrell Brantley, and etc. on the Jazz bench. Man, the Lakers winning that game is really surprising, but what a pass right there by Ingles behind the back and that easy lay. Oh. 110-94 the score. We got 1:16 here to play, so this game is all but wrapped up. Again, appreciate everyone who's stepping on in. Remego, Trek on Switch, Alma, Isaiah, Albie, Claudia, appreciate you stepping on in. Blake, the Jazz always been good. Donovan, I'm Addison. I'm not Blake. Welcome on in, Ryder. I'm from the Philippines. Clarkson, well, welcome in. Daily Dose of Happiness. Appreciate you stepping on in from the Philippines. Welcome on, Claudio. Chen, he is not overrated at all. Wonder who they'll gonna play in the first round. Go to State, maybe. I'll be worried about Dallas. I think we're gonna play Memphis or Portland in round 1. Here's the one. Morgan over to Elijah Hughes. Hughes left wide open for 3. It's no good. And rebounded by San Antonio. Really hoping he was able to knock that one down. And we are just 2 subscribers away from reaching that goal of 2,060. So if you're new and you're a Jazz fan, you want to see more Jazz content, hit the like and hit that subscribe button as that 3-pointer is rung on home. It is now a 13-point game as here is Darrell Brantley. Brantley over here on the right wing, going to get a screen from Morgan. Kicks it out inside. It's Morgan. Morgan, kick out. Elijah Hughes, one more. Matt Thomas. Thomas double team, kicks out to Elijah Hughes. And now it's over to Brantley. Wide open three. Brantley, it's no good. And rebounded by San Antonio. Here come the Spurs back down the floor. San Antonio will be able to get one final shot off and rises. Fouled. He's going to the line. That was Vassell. So 22.3. So just two more free throws until the Jazz pick up their 47th victory of the year. I appreciate that daily dose of happiness. Really, I certainly hope so as well, Contras. And Donovan Mitchell going to dab up some of the players on the team. Congratulate them for the win. Obviously, he will be back hopefully soon. First free throw up is good. 110-98 to score with 22.3 to go here in the fourth quarter. And the second one up, and it's good. So the Jazz are going to walk out of here with an 11-point victory, unless the Jazz decide to shoot here on this final possession, which they will not. Darrell Brantley walks up the past half court, and he is just going to let the clock run down. The crowd gives him a standing ovation. That's a final score here from Salt Lake City, Utah. The Utah Jazz beat the San Antonio Spurs 110-99 and improved to 47-18 on the season. Oh, man. Let's go. Another win, man. Appreciate all the support, guys. I'm going to head right out. Normally, I stick around and talk to you guys for after the game, but I'm not going to tonight, and I've got to get to bed. So, you guys have a great rest of your night. The Jazz win 110-99, and I'll see you on here for the Jazz and Spurs not next Wednesday. On this Wednesday, Jazz Spurs, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you then. Everyone in the chat, appreciate all the support, and we'll see you then. I don't know why I repeated myself.